Hello everyone, my name is Maria Julia Balmari from the course code 4991. Today I'm going to discuss my project proposal, and the title of my project proposal is Two-way Audio CCTV Camera. We're going to have an overview, background, project objectives, significance of the project, description, budget, and science and technology applications. First, overview. This project will be started as soon as possible, and if possible, will be used as often as every day. One of the main goals or objectives of this project is to lessen violations. And as we explained, this is one of the big reasons why this project will probably last as long as it can be. Not only in by catching, but as well as informing others about rules, violations, and warnings. Background. Barangay 10-5 Barangay 10-A, with a population of 7,867, recorded on year 2020, there are a lot of people that are not following rules, and it can lead to accidents or trouble. There are always people that don't follow or avoid certain common rules like wearing helmets while riding a motorcycle, wearing a mask and face shield outside of the homes. Minors have a curfew, and a lot more rules and guidelines that we should follow, that everyone should follow. Everyone knows there's a lot of people doing these violations, and barangay officers can catch them, neither from not having any proof or they ran away as soon as they see and hear the officers coming, as it's commonly done at any barangay. There really are a lot of people that don't follow the rules and run as fast as they can when they see officers that will likely catch them. And there are just others that, even though they have been caught as many times as it is, they really don't follow rules. This project is a way of solving how to catch these violators and give off a warning to others. Not only do they catch them on video, but they can warn them at the barangay without going to these places. As the project is stated, it's a two-way audio camera. So while officers are in the barangay, they can talk in the microphones, and the two-way camera or CCTV will be the output of those warnings or what they say, and the people around them, which are the violators or people that will be given off with a warning, will hear them from the speaker. Now, this is Barangay 10-A, some pictures and the location. Now, project objective. This project aims to set up two-way audio CCTV cameras in areas that are well known to having these problems or where these problems happen often, like residential areas or common places that people go to a lot or hang out with, to initiate a good security system and for dealing with these problems that are constantly being done, warning off or catching violators without too much hassle than usual. Also, having more evidence for violators, crimes, and problems that can or will continue to come. As we know, there are a lot of problems that the barangay are solving, like riots or barangay disputes. And with these CCTV cameras, it will also help having evidence on what really happened with those arguments or situations, as well as having crime, catching crime, catching crime on cameras, and also giving off warnings. For example, when there are a theft or someone who's stolen something, we can warn off the residents or people around that area using the two-way audio CCTV camera from the barangay or from running, chasing the thief. Significance of the project. The significance of this project is it helps maintain rules, lessen the crime rate, having more evidence in issues, complaints, and predicaments, catching offenders and delinquents, and have them immediately know that they are breaking or not following the rules. As I've discussed, the significance of this project really helps with people seeing or being warned of about rules, as right now people are having difficulties or having difficult times following certain rules, like wearing masks or face shield outside homes or they're outside their homes. And we, the people or the citizens of this barangay, one of the citizens, would like to remind others that they are breaking the rules, and this could lead to the spreading of the pandemic or the virus, and which we are currently fighting against. And as this CCTV two-way audio helps as barangay officers warn off violators, that they are not wearing masks or face shield. Description. This project is about putting or setting up two-way audio CCTV cameras in areas around the barangay. These areas that have high activities of violations. Our goal is to set up two-way audio and immediate start. Also, not informing citizens around the area so that we see who violates rules and what rules are constantly being violated. As we said, everyone, or basically everyone, knows that there are a lot of people that are not following the rules, but without any proof or them without being catched at that time, there are a lot of rules that we don't know are being violated. So this will increase the rate of rules being heightened, as we know which rules are likely being violated or will likely be violated. And also, citizens that have too much violations will also be caught and punished for the right amount of how many violations they have and what degree of violations they have done. Starting the project right away can help lessen violations that usually cause trouble, like riots, fights, arguments with neighbors or in shops. Not just to others, but around them, but also to themselves. Like I've said, people who don't wear face masks can also spread the virus, and not only will they spread it to others, but they can also catch it to themselves, or likely they are the carrier themselves.